A chimpanzee stumbles through the forest and discovers something magical. A pile of overripe plums split open, releasing the most intoxicating fruity smell. He can't resist, he eats them. And then things get weird. He starts swaying, acting strangely, experiencing effects he's never felt before. This unwitting ape has just discovered what humans would eventually turn into one of the most significant beverages in history: alcohol. So what just happened? Those overripe fruits attracted tiny microscopic organisms called yeasts. These yeasts love sugar, and as they feast on the fruit's natural sugars, they produce a special compound called ethanol. That's the alcohol in beer, wine, and every alcoholic drink you've ever heard of. This natural process is called fermentation, and it happens all by itself in nature. No human intervention needed. But when did humans figure this out? Nobody knows exactly, but the earliest evidence we have comes from ancient China, around 7000 BCE. Archaeologists found residue in old clay pots that proved people were making alcoholic beverages from fermented rice, millet, grapes, and honey. That's 9,000 years ago. And within just a few thousand years after that, cultures all over the world were fermenting their own drinks. In ancient Mesopotamia and Egypt, beer wasn't just a luxury. It was everywhere. They made it year-round from stored cereal grains, and it was available to everyone, from pharaohs to workers. In fact, workers received beer as part of their daily rations. Imagine getting paid in beer. They also made wine, but because grapes didn't grow well in their hot climate, wine was rare and expensive, reserved for the wealthy elite. Meanwhile, over in Greece and Rome, the situation was completely opposite. Grapes grew easily there, so wine was as common as beer was in Egypt. Everyone could afford it. It flowed at parties, religious ceremonies, and everyday meals. Here's the fascinating part. Because yeasts will ferment basically any plant sugar, ancient peoples made alcohol from whatever grew where they lived. In South America, people made chicha from grains, sometimes adding hallucinogenic herbs for extra effects. In what's now Mexico, pulque made from cactus sap was the drink of choice. East Africans made beer from bananas and palm trees. And in Japan, people made sake from rice. Almost every region on Earth developed its own unique fermented beverage based on local crops. Thanks for watching. Hit subscribe and check out the full story.